see past and present governments. That's where keep us down the road.
And you know better. Absolutely know better.
Fianna Fáil's lost its identity. So it has. They're a Republican Party and all the rest. If they can't get their identity back for looking after family homes, they're you're in there for a reason, because you're in trouble. There's no use there. You have a chance to redeem it. No better way of redeeming it. That's family homes first. That's all the area citizen wants.
Listen, I mean, if you talk to Fianna Fáil and Donegal and all of the public representatives, we're all working hard to push this passage. And the reason we're in government is to actually help people. No, and as you know, the Taoiseach came up, met with family and put that...
One family.
5 miles over the border and came and sneaked back out again.
He didn't visit.
Didn't come to any showing.
He went to
Didn't come to any showing.
He went to a phone.
Yeah, and he visited the house and met with one house.
One house. And you're from Donegal, you're from Donegal, Charlie. Have you met any of the families in Carndonagh, Buncrana, Moval?
Sure, you know in Donegal, you only have to go
where?
door down the house.
Have you come to see what we're living through? Maybe if you come and see it, you can go back into Micheal Martin and say to Micheal Martin, this is what's going on.
I've been dealing with this for years.
Fair enough, you have been fighting. You have been fighting. We need to fight harder. But another thing that's going on in there, I said to Dara O'Brien in there.
Yeah.
The working group done all their hard work. They've got the proposal sitting in their hand ready. The government.
And Charlie, tell us.
You should have seen what the
Charlie,
prices with all the building
You can ask
Charlie.
a question here with this gentleman.
Charlie, tell
What
us
you're
as
going
a
to do in the
politician,
future.
did
Will
you
resign the party
see as a
or
politician,
the
and you
party
as clever
works
people,
along, that's the
did you see,
you should say
was
what
that
you're going to
90%
do
fit
on
for
the
purpose?
outside.
You say that the person, you seen them in the long term, but I'm sure as a politician, you would have seen that not 90% wasn't fit for purpose.
I don't have
You would have seen it as poly.
I don't have any magic radar or powers any more than anybody else.
But you're on there, Charlie.
You're asking about the scheme, the 90-10 scheme that was initially introduced. In the same way as everybody else took it in good faith, I took it in good faith at the time that was going to do what it said. But as people engaged, it became clear.
So everybody in your party and all the politicians didn't see that wouldn't work. The normal person wouldn't see it work because you can, you know what I mean, the normal person wouldn't know. But a politician should see that 90% wouldn't have been fit at work. You know what I mean? A politician was bound to see it. You know what I mean? Well, you know what I mean? The normal person wouldn't see it. But a politician like Charlie, a smart man like Charlie, should see that it wasn't going to work. You should have seen it.
Right, Charlie, listen, you're standing with the people. Hang on.
No talking about the party. The whole party is bound to, someone is bound to see that this 90% not going to work.
That's
But
your
what you
job.
wanna do
That's
is
your
wanna
job
sneak it on,
to see.
Get everybody to sign up on it, get agree on them and all that.
You want
And that's the
you
end of
want
it.
to
What to do with it.
the key now when you're on there, Charlie. That is the key to get that passed, and it's 100%.
Are you with us, Charlie, on this? Are you with the people or are you with your government? Who are you with?
I've always been with the
So, are you going to step down now if we don't get our 100%?
I'm going to. My work is to get 100%, and that's what I do.
Aye. And if you don't, what's the next mark then? What's going to happen?
That's not. I don't plan to be in that position. I plan to achieve to get it and to work to get it.
What's that work that you're saying about party work?
No matter. Listen, I mean,
It
no matter
doesn't
what.
vote for the government, it votes against the government, the government.
Aye, so you're
And the more
Charlie, are you willing to
TDs
do
that
that
vote
what he
against the
says?
government, it falls.
That's what we want to know, Charlie. Are you with us? Are you with us, the people? From Carndonagh, from Inishowen, from Donegal, the same as yourself. Are you with us or are you with them on there? That's all we want, yes or
He goes
no?
against the party
How many
whip.
times did they say it,
Well,
Paddy,
here's the
and
party, because he doesn't
Oh, just
vote.
no, because you started and stammered right around it. Say it, yes or no? Are you willing to step down?
I'm with the public and with
You're
the
with
people
us.
of Donegal, with the homeowners. of
Right, so if we don't
Donegal,
get 100% now, you're with us, you're going to step
Darrell
down.
Bryan, tell Darrell Bryan come out in front of these people and tell them why he cancelled the meeting today.
Like, there should be no question about it. We need, Charlie, we need 100%. We shouldn't be here today. We've all taken a day off work to come here today. We shouldn't have had to do that.
By the way, do you see if someone dies in Donegal because of this scandal, this could be your party's Grenfell. The whole world will know about it.
You're
then.
right.
You can
You're right.
see. You saw what happened in Kensington. It's still there. The Tory government are still paying the price for that.
That's right, you're 100% right. Have somebody days of being involved in power, they're destroyed, they're finished.
My objective in working with Fianna Fáil and Power is to actually sort this out.
But Charlie, we've asked for emergency houses, or dangerous houses with red flagged and people can be taken out and rehomed. Why has that not happened? We've asked and we've begged the government, we've begged them to do this here. There's some people living in houses at the minute that can't afford renting somewhere else. These normal things, they're not happening.
Did you ever give a thought too to the old age pensioner that's living in a Micah house that, what are we on now, 10 years, some of them? Will they earn another 10 years to see it finished, to see it fixed? Like, did you ever think about that? Think about them, like,
I think about all of this, but Paddy, I think about all of this. I mean, I don't think there's probably never been a political issue in any county of the scale and the impact on people that this has been, and it's been going on for many years. And I've been talking to families right across the county who have been affected by this. You do well to go one house or two houses without talking to a family that are impacted. I think there does need to be a public inquiry.
There has to be a public inquiry.
You spoke about a review earlier. A review's not a public inquiry.
Already in place.
10 years.
Are you for real? It's not already in place, a public inquiry for what we're all going through. There's no public inquiry. Isn't that what you're there for us? To see why this happened. There's no public inquiry.
Well, listen, there's been a process undergone.
See some of the people on there that really don't seem to know your party.
As long as it takes 50,000 houses,
Right.
and if you're fiddling about there,
Well, there's 20 billion going into the
you know what I mean?
housing scheme.
50,000 houses. How long is it going to take to fix 50,000
This
houses?
is an important point, because one of the things is that, and I'm confident we'll get an agreement, and when we do, it's about how we're going to schedule the work and how the work is going to be done and where the capacity is to do the work, because I've seen it myself about how long it can take to do this, so we need to work through that.
Yeah.
I'm working on this positively, guys. I am acutely aware of the responsibility I have. My own colleagues like Charlie and Dara and others have also, they want this resolved, and we do, right? And that's why I wanted to come out and see you today, and I appreciate you making the trip.
But Darrell Breen, see what I'm going to tell you now too. While we're messing about, we're arguing about 90% and 100% and 90%. Is that not time wasted?
It's not just
time that we don't have.
No, I'm saying to you now, right?
Time we don't have, Darrell, I'm sorry.
Okay, we're the ninth. We're the ninth. I do take it seriously.
But you're not though.
We're the 9th of September.
Michael Merton's just landed. See, with great power comes great responsibility. Please look after the Donegal Mega homeowners. That is true. With great power comes great responsibility. Michael Merton, step up to the plate.
Areas, citizens, families, homes. This is a chance to redeem themselves, and he's still got a chance.
Do you think people come out and speak to you tonight?
But we're hoping so. We're hoping so. But all the TDs, it's nearly a duty for every TD to come out here and speak to us, because
Have they been speaking to you?
no, they haven't been out yet, but they'll be out. Well, if they're not out, more shame on them, because we're only here to talk and tell them the humanity side of stuff. That's what's going on out there. So they have to be out there. We voted them under power. Whoever doesn't come out will be named shame. And they wouldn't give us. That means they wouldn't give us time of day. They don't give us. If they don't give us time of day here, they wouldn't have gone.
Are you confident then, or do you think
There's somebody not out.
how long are you planning to stay? Really? Fair enough. What have you got get here? Is it choosing to pick off where? I'm not sure.
Hi folks, we are down here now in Steve Russell. Darrell O'Brien's been out here, Charlie McConaughey's been out here. He's committed to the 30th of September that he's going to give an answer to us. We're going to meet in Lifford, still to have plans ready for Dublin. Everybody show up here, hey, and show us government we're not going away. Lifford is the time to stand up, and we'll all be back in time for the All-Ireland final, and we'll get a few pints after that, so don't worry about it. But boys, show up. See if you're not onto Twitter and you're not onto Facebook and all like that, and you want to do something. Well, that's it. Turn up in Lifford. We need to show power in numbers, so please turn up.
It's me.
Walk, you don't do the right thing.